Hey family, welcome back to my channel. I am Kerensa Amanda. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all are doing so well and of course enjoying life. So I am so happy. Today I'm going to be showing you my 2023 budget binder lineup. I'm going to be sharing with you my budget wallet. I'm showing my savings challenges as well as my sinking funds. So I'm so happy because I'm literally telling my money where to go and what to do. I'm also going to be sharing with you how you too can start the cash envelope system if you have not already. So this is my budget binder wallet. I got this binder wallet from All Things Plans. It is in the color beige and it is the croc design, otherwise known as crocodile print. So I have various envelopes in this wallet. I really like it a lot. I like the fact that it has various card slots. I'm just gonna move this out the way. I like the fact that it has various card slots. I like the fact that it has a coin purse on the side where you can literally put any change. And it also has card slots in the back and a flap here where you can put any papers, documents, or other cards. So I just love the design. I love the gold. I think that is super pretty. I think it matches very well with the beige print. So I have various envelopes, and these envelopes are from the Etsy shop Merry Plans. So I have health, household, and then here's like a fly leaf, and then here is miscellaneous, gas, groceries, laundry, hair, and then nails. And I budget these categories bi-weekly. I get paid every other week. Every time I get paid, I cash stuff my wallet. I feel like it makes me happy. I feel like I'm telling my money where I want it to go. I'm telling it what I wanted to do, and I'm making it work for me. So there are various sizes that you can have for your wallet. It doesn't have to be this size, which is the A7. You can have an A6. You can have a regular wallet and get the dividers where you divide up the cash and you have like the tabs. So whatever works for you, you can do that. That is why it's called personal finance. It is personal to you and your financial circumstances. So next, I'm going to be sharing with you one of my sinking fund binders. So this binder is my saving and investing binder. I got this binder from Amazon and it is by the company Soul Mama. So this particular binder, it houses all of my pretty much like my emergency fund and savings envelopes. So this is my bills envelope, and I named this bills, but this is really my 1 month ahead. My goal is to get 1 month ahead on my bills. This is separate from my emergency fund and my savings fund. This is strictly for my bills. Next is my emergency fund, and this is actually my starter emergency fund, and my goal is $2,000. Now, no, you do not have to have a $2,000 starter emergency fund. Your emergency fund might look like $500. It might look like $1,000. But for me personally and for my personal financial circumstances, I prefer to have $2,000. And this $2,000 is totally separate from my 6 months of my living expenses and bills. So this is my savings envelope. Now this particular envelope, I am cash stuffing and saving for my 6 months of expenses and bills. So I want this money readily accessible, easy for me to get to if I need it in the event something happens to my income. I feel like you can never be too prepared, and I feel like just having that money is a huge relief and load off of my shoulders. So your 6 months might look like different from my 6 months. Some people do 3 months. Some people do 1 year. It just really depends on what works for you and for your situation. So next is my investing envelope. Now this particular envelope is for my Roth IRA. So you can invest in anything that you want. I personally invest in index funds and stocks that are dividend paying. To me, that makes the most sense for me. I like to tell my money where to go and what to do. And I feel like by investing in my future, putting money into my retirement, I feel like it's helping me to pretty much be more financially responsible and build wealth. So when I don't have a steady income, my investments will work for me in retirement. And I love the concept of investing. I used to think it was super hard when I was younger, but now that I'm older and I'm reading more and I'm watching more videos on YouTube and I'm learning more about it, investing really isn't as hard as you might think. So next is my high priority binder. I absolutely love this binder. I got this from Amazon. It is super easy, clear, clean, just that minimalistic vibe that I love. And this is the A6 size, and I got the dashboard from Cloth and Paper. It says, "There is luxury in simplicity." That's the direction that I'm going in. I really want to be more of a minimalist, and that really comes down to distinguishing my needs from my wants, figuring out what I really want for myself, and living the best life possible. So this is my high priority binder, and it has the following envelopes. So this is car maintenance. My car maintenance goal is to have $2,000 set aside. So if I need to get tires, if I need to get an oil change, if I need to get new brakes, anything I need to get fixed on my Jeep, I have the money readily accessible. This money is separate from my savings, from my bills and expenses. This is specifically for my car maintenance. So if I have to get my car washed or detailed, I would definitely take it out of car maintenance. So next is debt. This is to pay my credit card debt or any other debt that I might have. And honestly, I'm not going to need this envelope very soon because I'm coming out of debt by the end of January. So I won't be cash stuffing this debt envelope for too much longer, but I am excited because honestly, that cash envelope system, it works. I'm telling you, I am a living testament that it works. You just take your time, you figure out what it is that you really need, what is it that you really want, what comes first, what comes last, and I'm telling you, you'll be amazed at how saving and taking your time, what you can do, what you can build, and what direction your life will go in. So next is give. Give is for me giving to my church or giving to someone in need. Currently on camera, I do increments of $5, but I do give off camera other amounts. So I just like to have this as just, representation for the fact that I do give back. So next is taxes. This envelope is specifically for my tax preparer. I did say that I wanted to save just in case I need it for YouTube, but I am nowhere near needing to pay taxes for YouTube. My channel is super small. As much as I appreciate all of you, all of your engagement, your likes, your comments, your views, I really don't, need a taxes envelope to pay taxes. It's more so to pay my tax preparer. And then let's say in the event I do need to pay something, I do have the money available. So next is YouTube. My YouTube envelope is for the channel. It is to better my channel. It is to improve on the quality. And it is basically to give back to all of you because you have all been a blessing to me. So this is one of my favorite envelopes in this binder. And it just represents how far I've come with this channel. So next, I'm going to show you my low priority binder. And I'm thinking about changing the name. I don't know if low priority, high priority, I don't know if that really fits me anymore because honestly, all of my envelopes are important to me. I feel like each and every envelope has a purpose, and I don't want to say whether it's high or low priority. I just think it's just different priorities at different times in my life, depending on what I have going on. So I might be changing the name of those binders. So this says ask, believe, and receive. And I forgot where I got this from, but if I remember, I will let you know. So in this binder, I have clothes. I am not buying clothes right now. That is like the least of my worries, but I still want to save for it in the event I do need something. And then next is date night. Date night is another envelope that I have. I wouldn't say it's low priority, but it's not number one on my list right now. And next is gifts. Gifts is always important. I always feel like there's somebody's birthday or somebody's event going on or something happening, a family or a friend that I'll have to buy something for. So I feel like the gifts envelope definitely comes in handy. Next is Kerensa. Kerensa obviously is for me. I have this envelope if I need to buy something that is a big purchase. For instance, I recently bought myself a vlog camera. I cannot wait. Upcoming vlog coming soon. I can't wait to show you guys what I have going on. I'm super excited for that vlog, and I'm going to show you the camera that I actually purchased. Next is self-care. Self-care is so important. I can't stress that enough. Whatever form that looks like for you, whether that be you getting your hair done, your nails done, working out, reading a book, a glass of wine, a glass of water, reading, I don't even know what, listening to music, cleaning, organizing, decluttering, taking yourself shopping, of course, budget friendly, whatever that looks like to you, vacation, I don't know, massage. Self-care is important. Mental health is important. I can't stress that enough. That is super important. You need to be the best version of you, of yourself, so you can take care of your loved ones and, of course, take care of yourself. So always keep self-care as a priority. Next is Christmas gifts. I am saving for Christmas. I told myself I am never, ever going back into debt over Christmas. I'm not using my credit cards for Christmas. Only cash and debit. I've been doing this for the past 2 years and it's been working. I really appreciate the fact that I don't overextend myself. If I don't have it, I can't get it. If I can't buy it twice, I can't get it. So Christmas gift is a really important envelope. And I love the design of this particular envelope, and I got it from one of my fave YouTubers in the budgeting community, Mel's Madness, on Etsy and on YouTube. Her name is Mel's Budget Life. Another great envelope from Mel is Thanksgiving. So I am going to be cooking for Thanksgiving. I'm putting it in the universe. I'm putting it out there, guys. Like, I plan on cooking dinner for my family. So this Thanksgiving envelope means the world to me, and I'm super excited to be cash stuffing for it. So next, I'm going to move on to one of my newer binders that I've added to the mix. This is my brand new travel budget binder. I absolutely love this binder. I love what it represents. I am a traveler at heart. I love to travel. It's something that my mom instilled in me. She was a super traveler, like all around the world. I myself have been all around the world, but a lot of my all around the world travels came from my previous job as a global marketing manager. But now that I am domestic in my work and I am, just mainly doing work in the US, all my traveling is on my dime. So I really have to make sure that I save for whatever it is that I want to do and wherever I want to go. So I created this binder off the strength of my previous vacation envelope, but I said I wanted to be more intentional. So this is my clothes envelope. So this clothes envelope, this is specifically for clothes that I will need for my next vacation, my next trip. No, I don't have my vacation destination picked out, but my goal is to ultimately save $3,000. That's the number that I came up with for now, and I feel like it's going to be a great start to whatever and wherever I decide to go. So next is entertainment. Next is food. You can't never have too much money for food. Food add up. Next is hotel. That can be hotel, it could be Airbnb. Personally, I prefer hotel, but there are benefits to Airbnbs. And then here is spending. Spending money is super important whenever you go away. Make sure you have cash. You don't just want to be using your card all around the world. I feel like when you use your card, I feel like you're leaving your information in other places. So that's how my mindset works. So I just prefer to have cash, and I prefer to exchange my cash where I am and not necessarily overseas, because I feel like sometimes when you exchange overseas, it costs you more money. So last but not least is travel. This particular envelope is for, like, let's say a plane ticket, a train ticket. If I'm driving, for a car trip, road trip, I would say gas. So this money is definitely important. They're all important, but travel is super important. And I love this envelope. I love this binder too. I love all my envelopes, but I love this binder too because it's the rose gold and it has like a glitter finish to it. I don't know if you can see that, but I think it is so beautiful. So next I'm going to move on to my savings challenges. This is the very first time that I'm using a size A5. So this is a clear rose gold binder, size A5, and the envelopes are A5 as well. And I have, sorry for the camera moving, guys, I have a $1 envelope. Now I am participating in various savings challenges. So this is the $1 envelope that I have. I have a $5 envelope, and then I have a rollover envelope. So basically anything, like any amount of money that I have that does not go into the $1 challenge, the $5 challenge, automatically is going to go into that rollover. So I cannot wait to see how much money I save. Between my $1 and $5 for 2022, I saved a total of $697. So my goal is to beat that amount for 2023. So next, I want to show you this savings challenge book. I got this from Budgeting Things off of Etsy. I wanted to do the $500 savings challenge because I really want to try to save as much money as I can, and I kind of broke it down. So last year I did the $1,000 savings challenge that was similar to this, and I did it with Princess Budget's travel size, and I absolutely loved it, but I wanted to try something different, and I wanted to do a smaller increment. So this particular savings challenge book I think is really good for someone either starting out, like if it's like budgeting for beginner friendly. I think this is a good start, and I think the increments are really doable. So this is 20. I'm just going to show you a few. 20, 15, 20, 10, 15, like very much doable. I don't feel like it's going to break the bank if you save little by little, and before you know it, you'll get to your $500. And I just love the different shades of pink. And again, this is from Budgeting Things, and I got this off of Etsy. So next, I want to show you my savings challenge binder from, again, All Things Planned. This is the A6 Paint Croc binder. Super cute. I absolutely love it. And inside it has super cute like slots for your cards. It has the silver hardware, and it's the bigger rings, which I like. So the first savings challenge that I'm going to be working on this year is, for this binder, is the Pink X Budget Challenge. So this is the 52-week savings challenge, if you can see that. And it is in smaller increments from January to December with an extra slot. So I am so happy to be doing this challenge. I've been eyeing it for a while, and I said, you know what? It's time. So the next savings challenge I have is from Craft Your Heart Out. This is a $720 savings challenge over the course of 24 weeks. So this particular savings challenge is really, really good for smaller budgets. I feel like anyone, again, beginner friendly, can work on this. So I have my own discount code for this particular shop. I will have it listed down below. You can use the discount on any item in the shop. So please, if you are interested, make sure to shop on Etsy, Craft Your Heart Out. This is my $1,000 savings challenge, and this is from Venusian Graph X, another great Etsy shop. Last year, ironically, I did the $500 version for this savings challenge and I absolutely loved it. So I upped it and now I'm doing the 1,000. So I can't wait to get started on this savings challenge. And then last but not least, for what I'm starting out with this year, this is the Cozy Vibes $80 savings challenge. And I am so happy. It's like a fall savings challenge, but I'm going to use these funds to go towards my Thanksgiving envelope. So I'm really happy. I got this from Mystic shop, Mystic Budgets, and I'm going to link her shop down below. The name of the shop is slightly different from her actual name on YouTube, but I will link it down below just in case you're interested. And yeah, I just absolutely love all of my savings challenges. So this is my next set of savings challenges. And you might think, oh my gosh, she has so many. Yes, because I have big goals. I want to save a total of $15,000 for my emergency fund to put toward, well, emergency savings fund for my 6 months. I really want to start off with half. So in order to get there, I have to go hard or go home. So I got this binder off of Amazon. And I love this binder. It is super cute. I love the white. It just screams minimalism. So I have this January 2023 scratch off. I already scratched them off because I'm going to be doing a savings challenge cash stuffing and I want to have the money readily accessible. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing this one. And then I also have this mystery savings challenge. This is from my girl Simone. Her shop is called Pressed and Applied. I am doing the $50 challenge and I'm going to be stuffing $6. And then I have this savings challenges envelope that I got from Mystic Budgets from her shop. So it came with the challenges that I ordered, which is super cute. And then also I'm doing the $2 savings challenge. So anytime I come in contact with a $2 bill, I am stuffing it in here. I have no intentions and I have no plans of using it. I just really want to have it because it means a lot to me. It's something that my mom instilled in me. It's something that her and I shared. And I just love $2 bills. I think they are so special. And then I keep all of my like extra savings challenges, like the scratch offs, I keep them all back here. So they're like all in one place. And for that January one, it goes through December. So they're literally all back here. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. And then also the one that I got from Pressed and Applied. So this is the mystery, 100, 500, and 1,000. And then these are all the months. So I'm so happy. I can't wait to do all of these. They are so, so cute. It really does remind me of playing the lottery, but literally paying yourself first. And then last but not least, I'm going to share with you my last savings challenge that I'm working on. So this is my 100 envelope challenge box. I also got this from Budget and Things. The goal of this challenge is to save a total of $5,050. I am so excited and proud to be doing this challenge again. I first did this last year in 2021 into 2022. Last year is when I completed it, and to save that amount of money was just super rewarding. And I plan to take the funds from this and put it towards my emergency savings fund of my 6 months of expenses. I said, why not? I might as well use my savings challenges to fund my goals. It just makes the most sense. So this is super cute. I love it. I think it is very functional. I've been organizing the money, you know, as neat as I can because it's funny. It's like you don't even realize like how much space, you know, these little dollars could like take up, but they really do. Look at me all messing up. They really do take up a lot of space. And before you know it, it'll be all full. Like, I think that is amazing. Like, anyone who could take the time out to really just save their money, you know, be responsible, tell your money where you want it to go, what you want it to do. I think that is wonderful, you know, and I'm just so excited and happy to be a part of this journey. I watch each and every one of you to the best of my ability. I might not comment in all of your videos, but trust me, I'm watching, I'm supporting, I'm liking, and I'm just amazed at how much this budgeting community has grown. I feel like people are starting new channels like every day. And that just goes to show how people are getting very serious about their finances and how they want to change their lives and their families' lives for the better. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I know this was a bit of a longer video, but I really just wanted to share with you what I'm going to be doing for this year. And oh, by the way, really quick, how can you start your cash envelope system? So I just want to put it out there. In order to start the cash envelope system, you really have to look at your budget. You have to know how much you're making, you know, how much money you're bringing in, how much money is going out. It's best if you start by listing all of your bills, all of your expenses, and looking at each of the amounts. It's best to look at any subscriptions, any fees, anything that you're paying that's going out, making sure that it aligns with your purpose. I would definitely say look at that. And then I would also say look at what you can afford to save as well. So if you pay all of your bills and expenses out of your income, let's say you get paid bi-weekly, look at what you have left, look what you can save, look what you can invest, and make sure that it aligns with your goals. So if you want to save $1,000, like let's say you want to save $1,000 in 1 year, let's say that's what you're starting out as, you need to figure out, okay, what envelopes do I want? Do I want to get a savings challenges envelope? Do I want to get a sinking funds where I just have an envelope for that to be my emergency fund? Really evaluate what it is that you want for yourself and go from there. My personal financial journey isn't going to be the same as yours. So what might work for me might not necessarily work for you. So I would say in order to start the cash envelope system, evaluate your goals, figure out what you want to do, figure out what you want to save, look at all of your bills, all of your expenses, write that down, and stick to a realistic budget that makes sense for you. And I would say go from there. You don't have to spend a lot of money on these Etsy, you know, different savings challenges and envelopes. If you want to start out by making your own, you can do that too. I would just say make sure that whatever you do aligns with your purpose. So I would say that is the beginning step of how to start the cash envelope system. Evaluating your budget, evaluating your expenses, all of your bills, looking at what you want to save for, how much you want to save, and then dividing that up by 12. And then dividing that up again in half. Because if you get paid twice a month, you have to make it make sense. You know, you want to make sure you are able to sustain your lifestyle, but then also save for what's important to you. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all of your support. If you have not already, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload new videos. I would love to have you as a part of the fam. Please take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Until next time, bye.